Have you ever wondered about the economic powerhouse brewing in South Asia? From bustling textile factories to brand new highways, Pakistan. And let's explore what makes Pakistan's economy tick. Pakistan has the 24th largest economy in the world, in terms of purchasing power parity, and is classified as an emerging economy. But one thing has remained constant: the incredible spirit and hard work of its people. The economy is semi-industrialized, with a strong foundation in agriculture and a rapidly growing services sector. Think of it as a dynamic blend of tradition and modernity, all happening at once. Agriculture has always been the backbone of Pakistan's economy. It employs a huge portion of the labor force and contributes significantly to the GDP. The country is a major producer of world-class commodities like cotton, wheat, rice, sugarcane, and mangoes. If you've ever enjoyed a juicy mango, there's a good chance it came from Pakistan. The Indus River and its tributaries create one of the most extensive irrigation systems in the world, making vast areas of the country fertile. However, the sector faces challenges like water scarcity and the need for modernization. Pakistan is one of the world's largest producers and exporters of cotton yarn, fabrics, and ready-made garments. This push is helping to diversify the industrial base and create more skilled jobs for a young and growing population. With startups popping up in cities like Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad, creating innovative solutions and attracting venture capital. Bottleneck for Pakistan. But in recent years, there has been a massive push to upgrade and expand the country's roads, railways, ports, and energy production. Let's start with transportation. Gwadar is being developed into a major regional trade and energy hub, promising to transform the economic landscape of not just Pakistan but the entire region. It's envisioned as a key link in global trade routes, connecting China to the Arabian Sea. Railways are also getting a major overhaul. The existing colonial-era tracks are being upgraded to handle faster, heavier trains. This focus on green energy is vital for the country's long-term environmental and economic health. This young, tech-savvy, and ambitious population is a powerful engine for future growth. If the country can continue to invest in education and skills training, this human capital could be its greatest asset. The strategic location of Pakistan, at the crossroads of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East, gives it a unique advantage. By continuing to develop its infrastructure and fostering a business-friendly environment, the journey is ongoing, but the path is clear. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into Pakistan's economy and infrastructure. It's a complex but fascinating topic with so many moving parts. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let us know in the comments what you think about Pakistan's economic future. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.